Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Myself Gaurav Pipara, second year law student, currently legal internet Lexis and company. Today's our topic is remedies for breach of contract. So when either of the parties does not fulfill their obligations in terms of contract, it's a breach of contract. Or when a promise or an agreement is broken by any of the parties is terms as breach of the contract. So there are some remedies available for the breach of contract. Number one is rescission of contract. So rescission of a contract means when one of the parties refuse to fulfill his obligation or refuse for the performance of his obligation is terms as rescission of contract. So as per the Indian Contract Act 1872, rescission of a contract is defined as per section 65 of Indian Contract Act. The party that rescinds the contract must restore any benefits he got under the said agreement, and section 75 states that the party that rescinds the contract is entitled to receive damage and compensation for such rescission. Our second remedy for the breach of contract is sue for damages. It means when one party has broken promises and other parties have suffered any loss, it can claim compensation or any for the loss or damage caused. Section 73 clearly states that any of the party has broken any promise and the other party has suffered any loss, then the other party have to pay compensation for the loss occurred. According to this act, there are two type of damages: liquidated damages, unliquidated damages. Our third remedy for the breach of contract is sue for specific performance. This means the party in breach will have to carry out his duties according to the contract. So, if any of the parties fail to perform the contract, the court may order them. Our fourth remedy for the breach of the contract is injunction. So, injunction is an order given by court to stop the actions amounting to the breach of contract. So, it means restraining a person from doing a particular act. Our fifth remedy for the breach of contract is quantum merit. As per the Indian Contract Act 1872, quantum merit means quantum as much as is earned or in proportion to the work done. Ordinarily, if a person having agreed to do some work or render some services has done only a part or what he was required to do, he cannot claim anything for what he has done. It means when a person has done some work under a contract can claim compensation for the work he has done. So these are the remedies available in the Indian Contract Act 1872 for the breach of contract. Thank you.